A very, very warm welcome to all of you. To our graduates, congratulations to you on your achievements. I'm so proud to be with you today. And to the parents, step-parents, grandparents, family, carers and friends who are here to witness and join your celebrations, a very special welcome to all of you. I can see the faces of so many of you, and I know how proud you are of these extraordinary people sitting in front. Rightly so, because you've played a part in their success. You can, well at least for today, relax. They've made it. And they are ready for the next part of the adventure. Warwick is a great university with an international reputation reached across the world to welcome faculty and students and to make global connections. It's also a national institution, up there with the very best, helping this country to excel in educational achievement and to be a destination of choice for thousands every year. It's also, too, a local university, reaching out to its community and welcoming their engagement as visitors, staff, students, and most of all, as friends. We want our community to be proud of us. But most of all, Warwick is a university passionate to enrich the experience of all who work and study here. I'm really proud to be a very small part of it, and to recognise the hard work that goes into making the university what it is. I thank everyone, faculty, administration, support staff, and all of our graduates. Your decision to come here and study and your success makes all the hard work worthwhile. I would ask you to join me in thanking all the people who worked so hard to make today possible. And a very special thank you to our student musicians. This is a day of tradition, from what some of us are wearing to what we do. Tradition that goes back hundreds of years, long before the founding of the university. It is by its nature a solemn occasion, in part, not least for the proud families and friends. Some of you will be thinking back to your own graduation, and for some of you too, this will be the first time you've attended and participated in a degree ceremony. It's also, though, a very happy and joyous day as well, when we do expect to hear you warmly clapping and cheering the success of these amazing people sitting here. So please do that. Please enjoy every moment of it, and that goes 1,000 times more for those of you graduating today. Don't be nervous, you won't fall over. And if you did, I'll catch you, I promise. It's also an opportunity for us to recognise exceptional people, and I'm delighted today to welcome Heidi Mayer, who will receive an honorary degree. And to also welcome Hassan Sawida, who will receive the Outstanding Student Contribution Award, our version of the Oscars. To our graduates, just a few words from me. Your university education gives you power because it gives you choice. The poet Yeats said, roughly translated, and with a bit of support from Socrates, Plato and others, that education is not the filling of a bucket, but the lighting of a fire. I know that getting ready for the exams probably felt more like the bucket than the fire, but the sentiment, in any event, is right. It's important to make sure that the fire burns brightly. Some of you know exactly what you want to do in your careers in the future. For some of you too, the work that will give you the greatest rewards and demand the most of you may not even exist yet. Whatever path you choose, Know that the university will be cheering you on and basking in your success, feeling a part of it. You're leaving here to join an alumni of over 200,000 people who've come through our doors. You will hear from one of them, Rajay Nayak, who will speak later on to you as our alumni speaker. And on that journey that begins today, you will meet people who need your help. Many don't have the opportunity of a university education, or they hesitate because they don't believe in themselves. You have a choice. You can either push the ladder you've climbed down to them and help them climb the ladder to their own success, or you can pull it up behind you and do nothing. I hope that one of the things you take away from your time here at Warwick is security in yourself and a generosity of spirit to others. Please push the ladder down and use what you have had to help someone else. Take care of yourselves too, and take care of those that you care for. Stay in touch with the friends that you've made. I promise you, some of the bonds you've created here really will last a whole lifetime. And stay in touch with us too. The world is not always easy to navigate, and for some in our world, the future is much more uncertain and challenging. So do all you can for them. Be courageous, be kind, be very happy, and above all, keep that fire burning. I declare this degree congregation open.
Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate, I present these graduates from the Faculties of Arts, Science and Social Sciences for the award of their degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me, I admit these candidates to their degrees.
To the degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Philosophy and Literature, Harry Francesco Andrews. Sophie Davies.
Are you going to go put on the project?
Eva Emil Michaeli Lackey. Jack Gerald McGrath. Michelle Nduko. Lydia Norris.
She's doing well.
Alicia Warner. Rebecca Ann Robinson. Stephanie Nok Yin So. Zoe Emily Haley Marie Varenne. With intercalated year, Alexander Ronald William Ferguson.
Award the year.
The Faculty of Science, degree Bachelor of Science with Honours in Mathematics and Philosophy, Flor Anna Clarty Postal-Vine.
Wow. I'm proud of that. Yeah, that's
Mathematics and Philosophy with specialism in Logic and Foundations, George Brandon Jones. Thomas Shuck. Board of the Faculty of Social Sciences, degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Philosophy,
Wow!
Dino Jakusic.
Wow, God bless you.
In Politics and International Studies, Alexandra Drobakiel.
These people use master.
Jennifer Philippa Eggert. Eugenia
Oh, you
Roaldo.
rap.
Yahita Goto. Jeffrey Kevin Lugano. Rosemary Nyker. Timothy Street. Degree Master of Philosophy in Philosophy, Carl Otto Fritsch. Degree of Master of Arts in Continental Philosophy, George Thomas Martin. In International Development, Saija J. In International Political Economy, double degree with Universitat Konstanz, Germany, Lavin Akinyi Okello.
Wow! Double degree. Wow.
In International Relations, Jivika Patan.
Double.
In Philosophy, Jocelyn Crudson. Abraham Lawal. In Philosophy and the Arts, Neil Mark Evans. Ross James Melvin. In Political and Legal Theory, Wei Shun Chan. Andrew Donaldson. In Public Policy, Lim Kasal Tai. In United States Foreign Policy, Ginava Filomena Gois de Santana Tavares.
Wow.
Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Philosophy, Lucille Eva Duchambobe. Benjamin James Bigwood. Iris Butt. Isabella Clark Price. Curtis.
Oh, that one break there for me. I will whack my own, yeah.
Clara Elaine May Fickling. Emmanuel Greener. Oscar Haynes.
When are you talking about?
Matthew Evan.
It's a lot.
Ralph Hopkins. Ayla Hunt.
Wow.
Anna Juliet Albertine Langford. Zoe Moore. Keenan Alexander Lloyd. Joshua Maddox. Eleanor Jane Mottram. Oni. Aisha Shamani Pereira. Catherine Polycarpou. Edmund George Barton Potter. Douglas Prim. Richard Andrew Joseph Warson. Dominique Rodner. Maxim Seeley. Oliver Smith. George Christopher Tooby. Oliver James Woolley. Tony Magdalena Yangu.
Ben sana şeyden izledim. Şimdi internetten bakayım dedim. İzliyorum da ne zaman çıkacak?
İnternetten bakıyormuşum.
Rebecca Ita Colby. Sarah Isaac.
Kaç sıra var zaten?
Samuel Hill. Amelia Maria Lefrata. Nicole Elizabeth McGrain. Jude Lam Sharon Hill. Sarah Sakeem. Daria Plasova. In philosophy with psychology with intercalated year, Oliver Luke Bass. Charlie Richards. Divya Sharma. In philosophy, politics, and economics, Essing Adedoyin Adekunle. Yunajide Akbaje. Inyanaya Ozoma Agu. Wani Nard. Emily Long Bassett. Giovanni Capito. Rowan Alexander Carey. Robin Justin Chan. Frederick John Chen. Maria Gonzalez Nicolau. Aurash Singh Dingwa. Charlotte Grace Hughes. Edward Min Wai Eng. Stuart Ewan. Anna Georgia. Rachel Hindley. Thomas Convari.
I will shout it more than anybody.
Mayor Hassan Jaffa. Catherine Jonan. Leah Youngfer. Benjamin Janiku Kili. Joshua Kilonda. Luke Maximilian.
They recognize him.
Kyriakos Mario Kumi.
I will shout for my son.
Roman Kravchikovsky. Avani Rihanna Cora Brown.
Oh, look at them. Oh, they are supporting their own people.
Quinn Truck One.
Look at them. They know they're planning. Yeah. Are you okay?
Benjamin Alexander Kagani Hughes.
Oh, wow.
Stephen Hughes.
Over here.
Anna Micheletti.
Yes. Yeah.
Zoe Georgia Mount.
Have you done yours? Have you seen your daughter? No. She's here. Don't worry. This is I will shout. It is I will shout.
Sherman Copac. Laris Antoine.
Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Julie Kenya.
I could have bring something.
Farhad Jayapurna Prasad. Maria Kudus.
Hello?
Ram
Who is
Jagana.
that? Who is that? Who is that? Shout, shout.
Felix Alexander's road sets. Richard Rusnak. Alejandro Yair Ravinsky Kamjani. Dean Mohammed Saibo. Naveen Ram Saini. Alexandra Myrna Salim. Jacob Scott. Matthew John Smiley. Owen Spencer.
This is Old Spencer coming.
Ral Sam. Catherine Ailish Simpson.
Oh, see that?
Moses Tardaway Sian.
Is the fire sharing the
Lee Hern Teng. Ethan Weston Stanley. Adam Youngman. Ronaldo Muliawan. This concludes the first presentation of graduates, students from the Faculties of Arts, Science and Social Sciences.
Chancellor, one of the most characterful buildings in the county town of Warwick is the Lord Leicester Hospital. Founded in 1571 by Robert Dudley, Earl of Leicester, the Lord Leicester Hospital still retains its ancient function to care for wounded warriors. Recently, however, it has broken with tradition in the appointment of its present master. This afternoon, I am delighted to introduce as our honorary graduate the first female master of the Lord Leicester Hospital, Heidi Meyer. The masters of the Lord Leicester Hospital have always had a church or military background. Heidi, the 33rd master, began her career in 1975 in the British Army, serving in Germany, Cyprus and the UK. She went on to work for the US government and NATO, spending much of her time in conflict zones. In 1995, she became the founder, director and CEO of Joint Relief International, a start-up humanitarian non-profit operation that delivered donated emergency aid using US defence-donated air transport. From 1999 to 2001, Heidi was civilian military desk officer for NATO during the Kosovo crisis. Later, the focus of her work moved to Afghanistan and the US Embassy in Kabul, where she was senior advisor to the Afghan National Security Council and was the Secretary of Defence's representative on the Afghan presidential election monitoring team. In 2010, her work on governance in Afghanistan earned her the prestigious Department of State Superior Honour Award. Her most recent post before coming to Warwick was that of political advisor to the commander of NATO land forces based in Turkey. Heidi Meyer thus brings to her new position a wealth of diplomatic and administrative experience gained in some of the world's most dangerous places. This experience provides common ground with the retired military men known as brethren who live in the Lord Leicester Hospital. She is matter of fact about being the first female master, commenting, quote, "In previous roles, I have regularly been the only female in a work environment." She hopes, however, that she has set an example for other women to follow. She explains that her objective is to work towards a sustainable future for the Lord Leicester, quote, "to put in place an innovative and creative plan with local organisations to help it thrive." The Lord Leicester Hospital is one of the jewels in the crown, not only of Warwick, but also of the whole county of Warwickshire, with which the university has always had a special relationship. Some 50 years ago, together with the city of Coventry, Warwickshire donated the land on which the university is built. Many of our students and staff live in its neighbouring towns. The university makes an important contribution to its cultural and economic life. And the Bear and Ragged Staff emblem, which features widely in the Lord Leicester Hospital, is part of our university crest. So we are particularly pleased to welcome today to our university community the new guardian of one of the most important historic buildings in our neighbouring county, Heidi Meyer. Chancellor, in the name of the Senate, I present to you for admission to the degree of Doctor of Laws, honoris causa, Heidi Meyer.
The formality is, by the authority of the Senate, I admit you to the degree of Doctor of Laws, honoris causa, electing you. Chancellor Baroness Ashton, thank you so much. Thank you to
the Vice-Chancellor and President, Stuart Croft. Thank you to the faculty for this great honour. Thank you to Professor Nick Vaughan-Williams for those greatly exaggerated words. But mostly, thank you so much to the students today for letting me be part of this very, very special day of yours. I felt so proud watching you come up across the stage. I congratulate you and I wish you the absolute best for your futures. Congratulations to all the students. And I do proudly, gladly and humbly accept this honour, this honorary degree of Doctor of Laws. And I'm proud because it's an honorary degree bestowed by one of the very best universities of the world, with the highest caliber of research and education anywhere. And on a personal note, I'm proud because my father, who has been an educator all his life and believes in the value and importance of education, and certainly made it available to his 3 daughters, is here today to see me accept this award. And I only wish my mother, a very determined, extraordinary woman, had also been here, because she would have been equally proud. And I'm proud because my husband, my daughter, my sister and her husband are here too today to support me, and I appreciate that so much. I thank my family who are not here today also for their support. And I am proud because I understand that one of the reasons this degree has been awarded to me is because I am the first woman to hold the position of the Master of the Lord Leicester in Warwick, one of Warwickshire's and the nation's, frankly, medieval gems that has been an icon of philanthropy and good governance for 7 centuries. I credit the patron and the governors, one in our audience here today, Christine Cross, for their good sense to break a tradition of 700 years, and I am so proud of them for that decision. I gladly accept this honour because of the central role education has played in my life. I wasn't a good student as a teenager, but by my late 20s, I had figured out the beauty and empowerment that education gives you. And throughout a lifetime of working and living in conflict countries, I am reminded of the crucial role that education plays in promoting stability, good governance, and economic development. And that is especially true if you give girls the opportunity to read, to write, and to learn to do new and interesting things that develop their skill set and allow them to reach their full potential. The worldwide education for women and girls is positively linked to progress, and that cannot be understated. When working in Afghanistan, in a conflict zone, I witnessed the international development community come to this very same conclusion, and much of their development effort there now is spent on education for women and girls. When money is invested in this, and women are allowed to participate in the public space, the results are tangible and make measurable change for good. And I ask you, you've been studying politics, international studies, when you come to make policy decisions in the future, please remember this. I note too that Saudi Arabia a few weeks ago approved women to take on a new activity, to learn to drive, but we'll see how that goes.
Oh, wow.
And meanwhile, back in Warwick, they've made a decision to have a woman as the Master of the Lord Leicester. Now, let's see if that makes a measurable difference to the Lord Leicester. It's in fact a heritage site that after 7 centuries of uninterrupted activity finds itself in the position of being heritage at risk. It will take the Warwickshire community actively participating to ensure a sustainable future for the Lord Leicester, And they have shown this willingness and it's been overwhelming so far. I'm so glad about this, and I'm so proud of Warwickshire for this effort. And finally, it humbles me that I have been given this degree without having to face any of the anxiety and mental turmoil of sheer exhaustion of the whole higher degree process. Yet I cannot deny the feeling of absolute pleasure today as I stand here, and I promise to continue to be worthy of this. And I hope so much this marks the day that I can be actively involved with young students here at the University of Warwick. Again, to the students, congratulations on an absolutely fabulous day for you all, and thank you so much to everyone for this great honour.
First time before you can't take photo.
Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate, I present these graduates from the Faculty of Social Sciences for the award of their degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me, I admit these candidates to their degrees.
To the degree of Bachelor of Arts with honours in Philosophy, Politics and Economics with intercalated year, Diego James Kano Prentice. Jasmine Kaur Dhaliwal. Nicola Sherry Bend. Catriona Frank. Maya Korea. Oscar Lord
They
Conrad.
have a recruiting. People was recruiting in the other team, young to young.
Raymond Pierre Schultz. Mohammed Hassan Sweden.
Wow, Mohammed, well done.
Politics, Rebecca Amy Brooks. Tobias James Cox. Jack William Hadfield. Nathan Johnson Cruz. Gawinda Matul. Sophie Carol Novenden. Julia Catherine Pearson. Natasha Danielle Rita Jones.
Can you take photo? I'm doing video. I'll do the video. Huh?
Eleanor Elizabeth Soden.
Just come and see.
Ian Edward Woodward.
I will stand up and see.
Politics with intercalated year, Mihai Nudge.
Okay. Oh, don't worry, I'm coming.
International Studies,
Onlara
Yomi Ahir.
Yeah, good.
Ahmad Udin Ahmed. Selene Akalin. Lillian Scarlett Athena Anderson. Emma Louise.
I'm too late.
Victor Azouk.
Wow! Hero! President!
Victoria Louise Clarissa Aguilar. Fatima Zera Malot. Raphael Benichou. Dana Bushala. Jessica Gordon. Charlotte Bucchioni. Alison Shiori. Giulio Giuseppe Lanza. Sophie Jane Fowler. Eleanor Press. Phoebe Davis-Owen. Eva Federica Jagoico.
Wow, Joanna, how are you, Joanna?
Catherine Dill. And Lena Snyder. Aaron Francis. Julie Dillon. Leonard Defolman. Alexandra Gibbons. Tristan Griffiths. Nicholas O'Neill. Sophie Rose Hawksworth.